Welcome to the show. I was supposed to meet Mike here from Sheaff Autos, but I can't find him anywhere. He must be here somewhere. I put the hat on because we're going a bit country today. We're going to be supposed to be talking about some utes. So I just thought, well, he's here somewhere. I'm sure he is. Right, that was a bit of an entrance.
Yeah, g'day, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, I knew a shortcut actually, so I just popped over the hill there. But got here, I was running a bit late, so there you go.
Oh, no, I like that.
Excellent.
Well, that's a pretty impressive entrance. Tell me, what have you got here?
Right, well today, Roger, we're going to be showcasing Ssangyong's trusty old ute, the Actyon Sport it's called.
Yep.
Came out in end of 2006, really, 2007. Actually won Ute of the Year back in 2007 when it first hit the market. And yeah, so what we're looking at here, of course, is your good old double cab. What Ssangyong have tried to do, and they have done actually, is incorporate a lot of the features of a nice family vehicle, comfortable ride, but with the practicality that people need these days in a ute. The big tray on the back, the deck liner there. And as you expect with Korean vehicles, very well fitted with all the bits and bobs, which we'll go into later.
Quite high off the ground?
Yeah, plenty of ground clearance in them. Nice, you'll notice the bumper's quite short to the front here, so good approach and departure angles if you're out in the paddocks or what have you. Like I said, fuel economy and long service intervals is the other thing with these new diesels. Is you look at 15,000 k's between oil changes, so only once a year for most people. And
I guess that it's not just the town folk, it's going to be country as well, so the farmers are going to be a big part of the...
of course, yeah. Our market here in Tauranga, I mean, of course we have the nice city folks and the cafe scenes, but Te Puke close by, the orchards, out this way in the Kaimais here, a lot of farming out this way. So and we do sneak across into Matamata, a few vehicles over that way. And, yeah, so all sorts. And of course the beauty of the ute, it's dual purpose. Work during the week. Weekend you can put the family in there, put the kids in there, load up everything, head off to the beach, and you're into it. Right, inside the cabin here. Very well appointed, nothing too fancy, but nice, simple to use dials. Of course, your air conditioning there, your CD player, a couple of nice little things which Ssangyong come up with. When you hit your rear demister on the back window, it also demists your side mirrors. So a bit cold, foggy mornings, your mirrors get demisted as well. And the four-wheel drive operation, very, very simple. There's just a little dial here. Too high, of course, is rear-wheel drive. Flick the switch like that, you're in four-wheel drive. You can do that while you're on the move. And then when you do get to the tricky stuff, one more click into fork low, and that's as simple as that.
All electronic.
Electronically controlled. Very, very simple, and off you go.
That is very simple.
A couple of other nice little things on the steering wheel over there. You can control all your stereo functions from your thumb, so no need to reach across to the sound system. And driving lights are standard. And we're in the manual here, which is of course 5-speed manual. And the beauty, as well as with the Ssangyongs, they do come in an automatic. And you'll see we have one over here, which is a 6-speed Tiptronic, similar to the Corando we drove the other day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so 6-speed, of course, better economy. And with that Tiptronic feature, you can control the gears, of course. So if you are four-wheel driving, you can still engine brake and what have you.
This has got plenty of room, eh?
Plenty of room in the front here, plenty of room in the back. You'll notice the back seats, they are actually what they call sculpted seats. They aren't just the old L bench-shaped seats, so very comfortable in the back.
No, that's good. Well, the thing is, I'm sitting in here with this ridiculous hat on, and there's still plenty of room.
Yep, well there you go, yeah. Big solid tailgate here. Now what you'll find with these utes is that they're a very deep tray. The deck liner already included, so no extra charges there. Nice, it's the widest tray on the market as well. So things like quad bikes, hay bales, whatever you want, no problem at all. Load it all up in there. Your tyre hooks are already in there as well, so secure your load. And the other thing which you can't really see down the back is that in the Ssangyongs here, coil sprung shocks in the rear wheels, so the ride much more comfortable than the old Leaf system.
Yep.
Disc brakes all the way around, ABS brakes of course as well, and yeah, so in terms of comfort, ride quality, quietness, I think you'll struggle to find a better vehicle on the market.
Tell me its towing capacity. What can it tow?
Yeah, absolutely. You've got a tow these days. They're just shy of 2.5 tonne tow rating, and a lot of our, well, I don't think we've sold one without a tow bar on, and never had a complaint about the towing. And there's some guys towing some pretty big gear around.
This heavy duty battery?
Yeah, we've got to have a big battery, of course, and as we mentioned earlier, the 2 litre common rail diesel, the XVT, which is this flash variable valve turbo system,
yep,
which generates more power out of a smaller motor.
Yep.
Couple of technical details, it's a cam chain motor, so you don't have to worry about changing the cam belt. No, exactly. And ABS brakes, low carbon emissions as well, which is what you expect from these new common rail diesels. So
greenies will be happy.
Exactly right. Yep.
You've got to keep those greenies happy.
Indeed.
Those prices, they're too good to be true. Tell me about them.
Well, yeah, I'll just revisit them for you. So they're 4-wheel drive, manual, diesel double cab from Korea, not China, 27,995 plus GST. The automatic option, just a couple of grand more at 29,995 plus GST. And if you really want to treat yourself, we do actually have a nice fancy version with leather seats and seat warmers and a few extra creature comforts. You're looking at 34,995 plus GST. So yeah, pretty impressive prices.
Well, there you are. Now tell us again, where do we get a hold of you?
Well, of course, Hewlett's Road there, on the corner of Hewlett's, Waimarie Streets, opposite the Big Gull service station at the lights. Online at sheaff.co.nz or 07 575 6722. Look forward to seeing you.
There you go, people. Thank you very much, Mike. Look forward to seeing you again in a couple of weeks' time.
Brilliant.
Cheers.